Brian here. I want to talk to you about self-confidence. Some of you that have followed me, you know that I grew up in Compton, California, Los Angeles region, down in Southern Cal. And I recall years ago when I was a kid how I was embarrassed. I had maybe one pair of shoes, a few slacks, some shirts that I wore to school. My parents had this Buick, and they would drop me off at school. I was very embarrassed by it. And, our house in Compton was very poor. We had 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, very small, quaint little house. The reality of that time period created a stigma that being poor was literally something that you had to be ashamed of. And, that can impact you as a person, and it'll impact you in your confidence level. So for you as a person, when you are surrounded by things that might feel embarrassing, either your parents or yourself, your weight, you have to find a way to rise above that and start thinking about things that's going to give you confidence so you can rise and do something far beyond your dreams. You have to think about what is it that makes you different and what is it about you that's going to separate you from other people. We all have something unique. We all have something special. I never really understood that I had a certain gift of education, the ability to understand and learn. It started off early on in my early foundation when my mother would give me workbooks that was 2 grades ahead of myself. And therefore I go to school and I would find myself not necessarily bored, but I was ahead of my class. And there was times where my grades weren't very good, and I look back, it wasn't because I didn't know it. It wasn't because I didn't do well. It's because I was not really intrigued or inspired.